Hi, my name is Barry Sahasian, and this video is about a 1-6-2-5 jazz progression. It is more of an intermediate than a beginner. Made it a little more creative than simply just playing an arpeggio. So we have a B flat major 7, a G minor 7, and we have a C minor 7, and an F7. I just played the arpeggios in a very simple way, but it also sounds very simple. It sounds like an arpeggio. So what you want to sound like, what an experienced bass player would do, is you move things around a little bit. You change the order of the arpeggios, maybe add a scale tone and other things, and then it starts to sound like what I just played. I want to explain this, and how I'm going to do it is give you measure by measure. So you can use it as a 1-6-2-5 progression, or you can use each individual chord in the lick, anywhere else you would find this chord. Let's start out with the B flat major 7th, and I'll show you what I did to make it sound a little creative, and this will be on example 1. So I have root, major 7, then we go down to the 3rd and the 5th. Doesn't sound like an arpeggio. This is what the arpeggio sounds like. And here's what I changed it to. The root, then I went down to the minor 3rd, and then I went to a scale tone below. You could also look at that as a chromatic approach, and then back to the minor 3rd. So we have this so far. That's the first measure. Second measure for a G minor 7. Now we have the C minor 7, and what I did here was I went root, flat 3, and then a chromatic approach back to the flat 3. And then the F7th, which is 1, 2, 3, 5. And another thing I did to simplify it is I did it all in one position. You know, normally I wouldn't play like that, and sometimes I would. But that makes it easier to negotiate the whole thing being in position, and number 2 is the same thing. On example 2, I use a little different approach, kind of a scale type thing. And the first one on B flat would be 1, 2, 3, 5. That would be sort of a pentatonic scale, less the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 5. Then I go to the G minor 7, and I start right here on the 5th fret of the D string, and I play 1, 3, 4, 5. So I got 1, 2, 3, 5 on B flat, and I have 1, flat 3, 4, 5 on G minor 7. On the C minor 7, I play 1, flat 3, 4, 5. And then on the F7th, I play 1, flat 7, 5, and then a passing tone going back to the root of the B flat. Once again, you can take each one of these individual measures and use it in any place that chord shows up. Anyway, if you like this video, please subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of videos yet to come, like and comment. I will have play-alongs of this stuff on my Patreon page. You can visit that as well. Thank you for coming, and I hope to see you again.